Now I'm out here with the hive, the cluster hive. Now I'm here trying to see if I can find the queen, and also if I can mark her. So I know there is a queen in here because when I watched back the videos from the other day, I saw her. So I know she's here. So it's just a question of finding her and marking her. Now there's eggs in all this frame. Now this is when the queen started laying, so there was some multiples in some of the cells and there were singles in other ones. She's since been laying on other frames, and you can see there's single eggs in those, so I know she's a proper queen and she is laying properly. So we're just taking out these. It's a bit more awkward when you're working with a nook because it's more awkward to handle. So I'm just having a look here. Now you can see, if we blow the bees, you can see there's individual eggs in those cells. Now they're putting some honey in there as well, but they're doing good. Just turning over this. See, there's more honey being capped in there. This is a very small cluster of bees, but I'm hoping that they will be warmer and more content in this nook for a while till they're strengthening numbers. So I'm just laying this down now. You can see there's some honey there, and there's some drone comb there. And what is that? Oh dear, what is that? I don't want that. That was a queen cell being made, but we don't want that because we already have a queen. You can see the pollen on some of these ones' legs. The bees seem quite content. We'll put this one back in and see how they're doing. You back in there, darling. Sorry. Well, this is another lovely frame here. Now there are eggs in this frame. Now I'm not sure if my queen's on it, but I know she's been around it. You can see there's eggs in those frames. See the little eggs? They're like little grains of rice, only they're smaller. They're like maybe a third of the size of a grain of rice. Now, if there's something on a frame and it's moving quick and it's scurrying to the dark side, it's a queen bee. But they are quite elusive and they don't necessarily want to be filmed. So we're just going to keep having a look and see can we find her. And we're looking to leave any of the frames outside because I could disturb her. So I'm just going to be extra careful here now. I'm lifting this one up. Sorry babies. Put you back in there. This is a nectar and pollen frame, so she wouldn't be on that, the queen. That's usually where the other bees are just hanging out. she's in here somewhere, but where is the question? She's not on that one. Let's put that one back in. Oh darn, that's the gas. So she's got to be on one of these. So I'll just take out this one again, just in case. Let's see if she's laying on this. You can see the little eggs there. You can see them. Now she's only just starting laying, so she's not as effective as a queen who's been doing it for a while. But we know she's in and we know she's laying. So that's all we really need to know. The queen was elongated. She's got a longer body and she is just a slightly different shape of a bee, but she will move quickly if she sees any kind of interaction. She likes to kind of hide and be on the dark side of the frames and out of view basically. All she's interested in is laying eggs and doing her thing. So just taking this one up again just in case. You can see her on this one. Now, this was the one I saw her the last time on the frame. Where are you? Where are you? When the queens are first mated, they don't seem that much bigger than the other bees. It's only when they've been laying for a while they kind of get a bit larger and longer and more visible. So as this one has only just started laying, I mightn't be able to find her. So we'll have a little look just as we're out here anyway. I just really wanted to make sure that she did have enough room to lay. Well, she's even been laying on these little cells. So we're kind of using this one as a nursery cells as well. So let's put that one back in. Let's take this one up. Gently. Hey, babies. Now there's eggs on this frame here. And they're in pretty much every cell, which is great. It just shows that she's doing her job. Well, I may not be able to find you today, Bunny, as all my queens kind of have names that begin with B. We've got Brianna, and we have Betty, Black Betty, and we have now named this new one Bonnie. So Bonnie is being the elusive queen today, but I know she's around because we have evidence of Bonnie doing her thing. So we just have to wait till she goes up a little bit more and she's a bit easier to spot. How are you doing? But the bees seem nice and calm. They don't seem to be too worried about anything. And they seem a little bit more content in this smaller box, because I guess they have less, I hate when I kill a bee, they have less to deal with, and they have less to worry about basically. So I'm just going to pop this over and move this one over. Maybe. And move this frame over here again. I'll put this one beside here, so she's got two frames then to lay beside. Put that one in there. So I don't think today I'm going to find you. So I'm just going to let you do your thing and leave you a week. And then I'm going to come back in a week and see how you're doing. So, let's see what's going to happen now. So, that's all we're going to do, guys. I'm just going to leave you to it. So thank you for your patience with me. And I close this hive down to a small reducer, also to stop the wasps from driving them mad. We'll still get an odd one who will go in, but the bees are pretty good about getting them out. Oops. Where'd you go? That's basically it. So we'll put these in here. Close them down. Now I am feeding them at the minute with some sugar syrup. So I'm putting that next on top of this. This on top here, and oops, this on here, and then get on the lid. Basically it. I'll just put this away, closing that up, putting that on top. So that's all for today. I'm just doing that